I'm gonna the feeling that I experienced. I feel like maybe is the feeling that they feel in heaven, but it's just one of feelings. It's not the feeling completely because I probably feel extremely happy, extremely peaceful, but this is just the part. I don't even know if this thing that came over me, this feeling is even possible to achieve in on earth. Like I don't even think that a person can feel this way regardless of how good their connection is with God. Like I don't think it's something that that's what I'm trying to think. But this okay. So I experienced like 2 times the complete mind frame of God. And when I say the complete mind frame of God, I'm talking about like literally 100% of your thoughts and your brain is completely focused on God. Like not 90%, not 95, it's 100%. And it's literally looking into like a film or something. Because when you experience it and you experience it on earth, the feeling, it's like it's strange to you because you live on earth that is not obviously 100% God. It's not his aura, it's not where he lives, it's not where his people live. You know, like it's not where like Jesus resides. He resides, you know what I mean? It's just earth. And we all know how we think on earth. We think earth, worldly. And to experience 100% heavenly is very odd, and it's literally like looking through a film because you can it's really strange. I could never explain it to anybody for them to understand it because it's that like you have to like Jesus himself will have to like show you how it feels because there's no human that will be able to explain it to you for you to understand because it's that like it's a feeling that comes over you like your mind frame is completely focused on God and it's very peaceful. It's actually like really good. Anytime a Christian can experience maybe like 5 minutes of like that feeling, it is like the best feeling because that's obviously the feeling that we all strive to be or to feel, and to feel completely like surrounded by God and not have to do anything at all to keep up your like light or something is it's really it feels it's like obviously you enjoy the feeling because you believe in God and you don't hate God, but I don't know, it's weird. Like I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. Like how on earth we sit there and think about our children. What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna dress like today? What are we gonna put on our women? I need some makeup on my face today. I need groceries, bills, friends. What are we gonna eat today? Where are we gonna go out to eat? You know what I mean? Like literally those things you don't think about because literally everything cancels out. And the only person that you're focused on is God. You're not focused on your man. You're not focused, if you had a boyfriend, you're not worried about what the heck he's doing. I mean, you obviously still love that person, but he's not a part of your mind frame. He's not somebody that you're worried about. Like, say he's doing something that annoys you. You don't even care. Like, when you feel 100% in God's realm, you don't even care that your hair got brushed that day. You don't even care about, like, not having food in the fridge for a week. Like, I'm dead serious, that's how you feel. And it's so weird because you live on earth where it's completely worldly, but to experience that feeling and to experience it on earth too, and you see other people that are obviously worldly and you have this thought, you have this thing that completely is over you, and you're thinking, godly, it's really weird. And you're just like, and it just shows you how much we people on earth do not think of godly things and of God completely 100%. Because even just thinking about God and His laws, that completely cancels out so many things that we would do. Like, if we thought about God and His laws all day long, 24/7, we wouldn't even want to go do the things that we did once before. Like, you're so intertwined in God that you don't even care about, like, Facebook, Instagram, not having somebody to come home to, not having a girlfriend, not having a husband, not having a, you know what I mean? That stuff don't matter to you. Like, that ain't your concern. You don't even care. You don't even care if you never even see another, if you're a guy, you don't even care if you see another girl in your life again. Because that's how intertwined you are with God. And when you're intertwined with God like that, literally nothing matters to you. Like, He's literally, when you're intertwined with Him that much, He is all that you need. And that money you don't need, food you don't need, especially not no man or woman you don't need. Like, these people, they're not gonna satisfy you. Like, literally, He's the only thing that you need, and that you'll be okay. Because as long as you got Him, you ain't worried about it. You're not even worried about your dog. You don't even care about having a dog. Like, I'm literally trying to explain it in a way that is, like, understandable. Like, that's just how much of intertwined that you are. And that's just in your mind. Like, you're not even doing anything. You're just, like, your brain is, like, consumed by Him 100%. And literally that is the outcome of it. So it's a really nice thing, and it frees us a lot from, like, stress and little things that we cannot control, like other people's actions and terrible jobs. And so, yeah, that's the experience that I felt, and I don't even think that we can get that on earth 100%. Like, I'm like, I need this. You know what I mean? Like, I need this emotion. Because if I felt that emotion, I wouldn't have to try to do anything. Like, everything would be fine. Like, I don't even have to try. But then it's like the emotion only comes on you, and it's only put on you. And then when, I guess when it wears off. So it's like Jesus gives it to you, but then it wears off. And then you're like, okay, so how do you get more? Because literally, like, it's the saving grace. You know what I mean? If you can control your mind, you can control everything around you. I mean, you can't control literally everything, but I'm talking about you can control. Your life would be 10 times better if everyone could feel this way. Because we wouldn't even sin. I mean, of course, we're going to have to sin because we're sinful, and that's in our nature. But literally half the stuff that we would do, we wouldn't do it. Like, trying to go outside and look cute. Like, women wanting to impress men and try to look a little more attractive. Like, you don't even care about that. You're like, okay. You don't even care if you go to a freaking modeling contest and nobody looked at you. You don't care. Shoot. That's just how it is when you think about that. And it's just something to keep in mind for every believer. And me too. Because it's like, wow. I don't know.